Hello everybody, welcome to Wonders World. On the menu today we're going to be making this incredible loaded salad. It's loaded with chicken and beans and corn. It's just amazing. You know, this season that's coming up is when you don't want to be too full for dinner. You want to have something light that's going to fill you up and not have you waking up at 3 a.m. to look for a snack. This salad is just a thing to go for. I'm starting by heating my cast iron pan in the oven. You can do this in a regular pan, a non-stick pan, and you can do it on your stove top. I'm just doing this still in the winter, so I won't be able to open my windows, and I don't want my house smelling of chicken for 5 days or a week at best. So once your pan gets hot enough, you want to put your chicken in there and you want to hear that sizzle. I'm sure you may not hear it on my video, but you can see the chicken sizzling. That's how you're going to be able to get nice browning on your chicken. So you want to cook that 400 degrees for 20 minutes to start with, and then you're going to temp your chicken. I'm using boneless and skinless chicken thighs because thighs rule, everything else drools. I'm just kidding. Then after 20 minutes, the chicken is done. I'm gonna flip it because I'd like to just give a little color to the part that was in contact with the pan, because you know, once the chicken hits the pan, a little steam action gets going, and so the chicken does not dry out really well. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna just get that going for 4 minutes. And once it comes out, it's going to be yummy and caramelized on both sides. So we're going to let that sit on the side, cool down, and let the juices just get reabsorbed back into the chicken. Meanwhile, I'm actually going to put this aside, and I'm going to use the same pan because it has all that yumminess at the bottom, the fond. And in that same pan, I'm going to start assembling the rest of the ingredients. To start with, I'm going to use 1 pound of corn. In the beginning, I was actually just thinking about using like half a bag, but then I thought to myself, every time I use half a bag of veggies, I put it in the freezer, and then the next time I need to use the same veggies, I open a new bag. So I have like 50 half bags of stuff in my freezer. So I just decided to go with the whole bag. I mean, more veggies, right? So you're gonna need 1 pound of corn. This is frozen sweet corn, and what I'm just doing here is I'm trying to thaw it, but at the same time I'm trying to get it to get flavor. So the flavor that was stuck on the pan is going to be absorbed by the corn, or is also going to stick on the corn. Basically, we're just building layers of flavor so that the chicken is not the only thing that has flavor. You can count how many times I say flavor in this video. I'm going to use black beans and kidney beans. I'm going to drain this because everything's got to be dry for the salad. Drain this, rinse them, throw them into the same pan. Now, the pan is looking a little dry, so we're going to add some oil. I added my beans, and that's when I caught that the pan was looking dry. So you're going to drizzle some oil. And then at this point, you can add a little bit of seasoning. I'm using this seasoning that I got at Aldi. It's been really, really good. I think it's called Steak It. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to show it at some point in this video, and then you can use that seasoning, or you can use whatever seasonings you have. You know, there it is. It's called Kicked Up Chicken. You can use salt and pepper. You can use lemon pepper. Oh, that's really good. You can use, feel free to use whatever seasonings that you have. I always say, don't let not having one ingredient that I'm using make you not make a recipe. From my neck of the village, that's actually a complete meal. Dinner would have stopped right here. But I'm a new person, so I'm going to continue with assembly. This salad is going to be amazing, so I'm not going to just eat that. So I'm going to cut my chicken into bite-sized pieces. And I don't know if it's just me, but this chicken is moist, as you can see, but it's also not dripping juices. There is a level of juiciness that chicken has sometimes that kind of makes me feel nauseated when I'm eating, and that's kind of what I was trying to stray away from. So slice up your chicken, throw it into the salad, and then I'm going to use baby spring mix. I get mine from Kroger. You can get yours from wherever. It comes packed, washed, and just ready to use from the get-go. Chop it up with your kitchen shears because there's some big chunks in there that you're going to struggle to wolf down if you don't cut it up. And then you can eat this salad dressed, or you can eat it plain. If I'm feeling in the mood, I usually dress it up with just a plain lemon and herb dressing, and it is amazing. This might look like a lot of salad, but I kid you not, we never have any leftovers. I'm trying to toss it and look all fancy, but I just want to mix everything up so that every spoonful that I put on a plate has all the ingredients. So thanks guys for hanging out with me. I really do hope you try this out. The warmer it gets, the better it is to have salads for dinner, because when it's warm, nobody wants to be bogged down by a heavy meal when you're trying to sleep. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. Please subscribe, get a friend to subscribe, and get that friend to get someone else to subscribe. Love you all so much. Thank you. Bye bye. See you on the next one.